held a press conference after Combs was arrested, and he described the rapper and producer as essentially at the top of this criminal ladder.
Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity.
Meek Mill's latest move shocked the music industry. The rapper publicly cut ties with Diddy, a longtime friend and mentor, leaving fans wondering what could have caused such a dramatic split. But the story doesn't end there. Meek's actions have inadvertently lifted the lid on a dark secret lurking beneath Diddy's $61 million mansion. What sinister truth is hiding in those underground tunnels, and how deep does this rabbit hole go? Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Meek Mill's sudden declaration, "No Diddy Gang," sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. The two had been close for years, with Diddy acting as a mentor and friend to the younger rapper. They were often seen together at industry events, parties, and even collaborated on music projects. Diddy took Meek under his wing, offering guidance and support as Meek's career took off. But as rumors began to swirl about the true nature of their relationship, cracks started to appear in their public facade. Whispers of impropriety and questionable behavior at Diddy's infamous parties began to circulate. At first, Meek tried to defend his friend and mentor. He posted on social media, attempting to distance himself from the allegations while still showing loyalty to Diddy. As the pressure mounted, Meek's stance began to shift. He made a bold move, offering $100,000 for information that would clear his name of any wrongdoing. This desperate attempt to separate himself from the growing scandal only fueled more speculation about what Meek might know. The situation reached a boiling point when Meek released a video statement that marked a definitive break from Diddy. In the clips, Meek's demeanor was serious and his words carefully chosen. He made it clear that he was no longer associated with Diddy or his circle, effectively ending years of friendship and professional collaboration.
So in my mind, significant prison time has to be on the table in a plea deal.
A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City.
I have said from the very beginning, there is no way he's going to take a plea deal. No way. Why do I say that?
This public disavowal left fans and industry insiders stunned. What could have prompted such a dramatic change? Meek had gone from defending Diddy to completely cutting ties in a matter of weeks. The abruptness of the split hinted at something more sinister lurking beneath the surface. As the dust settled on Meek's announcement, questions began to emerge. What did Meek know that caused him to distance himself so decisively? Was there a specific incident that triggered this sudden change of heart? The hip-hop world was left wondering what dark secrets might be hiding behind the glitz and glamour of Diddy's empire. While the hip-hop world buzzed with speculation about Meek's sudden exit, attention shifted to an unexpected detail of Diddy's lavish lifestyle. Historical blueprints revealed a chilling secret hidden beneath the grounds of his sprawling estate. What lies beneath the surface of Hollywood's glittering mansions? Rumors began to circulate about a network of underground tunnels snaking beneath Diddy's $61 million property. These allegations weren't just idle gossip. They tapped into a long-standing Hollywood legend of secret passageways connecting the homes of the rich and famous. The whispers grew louder as more details emerged, painting a picture of a complex system that could potentially link Diddy's mansion to other celebrity residences in the area. This wasn't the first time such claims had surfaced in Tinseltown. The Playboy Mansion, long associated with scandalous parties and celebrity encounters, was revealed to have its own set of secret tunnels. Historical documents showed these passageways connected to nearby celebrity homes, allegedly used for private and questionable activities during the 1970s. The parallels between these past revelations and the current allegations surrounding Diddy's property were hard to ignore. Experts weighed in on the feasibility and legality of such underground systems in celebrity homes. Their opinions raised serious questions about the potential for illicit activities conducted away from prying eyes. As the story unfolded, the implications grew darker. Speculation ran rampant about the true purpose of these tunnels, with some suggesting they could be used for trafficking or other illegal activities. The timing of these revelations added another layer of intrigue. Diddy had acquired the mansion in 2014, leading many to wonder if he was aware of the tunnel's existence when he purchased the property? Did he know about their potential connections to Hollywood's darker side? The questions only multiplied as more celebrities hinted at secretive events and gatherings that may have involved these hidden passageways. Hollywood's underbelly got exposed when Joe Rogan dropped a bombshell on his podcast. He alleged that Diddy had connections to Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein, two infamous figures known for their dark deeds. This revelation sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, raising questions about the extent of Diddy's involvement in their activities. The claims linking Diddy to Epstein and Weinstein paint a troubling picture. All three men reportedly shared similar methods of operation, hosting high-profile parties and gatherings that have come under intense scrutiny. These events, once seen as star-studded affairs, now carry a sinister undertone as more details come to light. As investigators dug deeper, they uncovered a web of connections between the three men. Their properties in Miami and New York seemed to overlap, suggesting a shared network of locations for their alleged activities. This geographic connection added another layer to the growing scandal, hinting at a coordinated system operating across multiple cities. The similarities didn't end with property holdings. Reports surfaced of shared business ventures and social events, further cementing the ties between Diddy, Epstein, and Weinstein. These connections raised alarming questions about the true nature of their relationship and the potential for a larger network of powerful individuals involved in questionable activities. As the story unfolded, experts weighed in on the patterns of behavior in high-profile trafficking cases. They pointed out that operations like those attributed to Epstein and Weinstein often involve networks of influential people. This analysis cast a dark shadow over the entertainment industry, suggesting that the issues surrounding Diddy might be part of a more extensive systemic problem. Legal documents and testimonies began to surface, hinting at an even wider network of involvement. Claims emerged that Diddy was connected to various high-profile figures who faced similar allegations. The implications were staggering, suggesting that what started as isolated incidents might be part of a coordinated system of abuse and exploitation deeply embedded in Hollywood's power structures. Imagine attending a star-studded event only to realize you've stepped into a nightmare. That's exactly what T. Wallace claims happened at one of Diddy's parties. His chilling account paints a picture of freak-offs that blur the lines between entertainment and exploitation. What really went on at these gatherings, and who else might have been involved? On the surface, Diddy's parties were the epitome of Hollywood glamour. Celebrities, music industry moguls, and the social elite flocked to these exclusive events, eager to be seen and mingle with the biggest names in entertainment. The champagne flowed freely, and the guest list read like a who's who of the rich and famous. But beneath this glittering facade, a much darker reality was unfolding. T. Wallace's shocking TMZ interview pulled back the curtain on these infamous gatherings. He described a disturbing scene that went far beyond typical celebrity excess. "I was at one of P. Diddy's freak-offs," Wallace revealed. "I looked to the right of me, and in the corner, I'm looking like are those midgets. They were little people, dressed up like little hero Juku Barbies." As Wallace's account unfolded, the sinister undertones of these events became increasingly apparent. He spoke of widespread drug use, with a particular focus on ecstasy. Reports suggest that drugs were administered to keep attendees compliant, raising serious questions about consent and exploitation. Perhaps most troubling were Wallace's allegations about the presence of minors at these parties. Little people that's not supposed to be there. "You're talking about underage people," he stated, hinting at a deeply troubling environment where children were potentially exposed to or involved in inappropriate situations. The parties reportedly lasted for days, fueling concerns about trafficking and exploitation. As more witnesses came forward, a pattern emerged of psychological manipulation and abuse. Experts say that such environments can have long-lasting effects on victims, including trauma and difficulties forming healthy relationships. These revelations have sent shockwaves through Hollywood, prompting speculation about which other high-profile celebrities might have been involved. The glamorous veneer of these gatherings has been stripped away, revealing a system of alleged abuse and exploitation that may have been operating in plain sight for years. As civil lawsuits mount and federal investigators close in, the future of Diddy's empire hangs in the balance. What began as whispers about underground tunnels and celebrity connections has exploded into a full-blown scandal, threatening to expose decades of alleged criminal behavior at the highest levels of the entertainment industry.